Hello, hi, and welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, it is. Let me pull up my phone right now. It is currently 12:43, Friday, October 31st. It's Halloween, boys. Happy Halloween. But this video is probably gonna come out more close to Thanksgiving. Do you want to play the tutorial before starting a new game? I know how to play, but sure. Start with the basics. They have a tutorial in this game, but not in the other game. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Yes, I know how to run. I know how to crouch. That's what you're saying next. Alright. Boom, baby. What's next, boyo? You got it. Shit. Behind. What? This is not a coffin. This is a chest. But it's fine. English is hard. I was already about to do that. You can hold that C and drag the mouse to rotate the object. I did not know that, actually. Whoa. I'm on my way. Fuck you, box. Boom. Is that the full tutorial? They aren't explaining crouch? Nope. Alright. If something funny happens here, keep it in. If something doesn't, I don't know, gloss over these things. Whoa, combining. A plus B equals C. That's what mathematics taught me. Pressing left control. I got it, boys. I understand how to crouch. I know how to hide, like the petite little man that I am. I'm hidden. Awesome.
Without this knowledge, without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you.
Alright.
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go.
Very far, very far.
Mining shaft
Yep, I remember.
You had to know how desperate I was.
Yeah, I was in your shoes.
I was plagued by doubts,
like
fears,
2 days ago.
and aided by a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was.
Okay.
I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt. I ventured boldly onwards and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was.
Okay.
All of these things. So human, so perfect. And yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
I wouldn't call them perfect. I think there's something wrong with this man. Ooh. Looking good. Yeah, keep looking down, my man. Okay, so we're on the piss bed right here. Being passed on this thing was bad enough. I'm not about to go back for seconds. Does it actually work? No, it doesn't. Shut up, you stupid fucking dogs. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out. Now. Oh. Hey, I'm glad they didn't take away my paper. Various paper clippings. Recipe for French toast. Some sort of article covering a carnival in Reno. I think is a stock market feed from 1989. What is happening out there, boys? I'm just exploring. Coin! We found wealth, boys. We can now leave. Directions and guidelines for emergencies. Not much use now. No. Impossible. Why would I ever need those? Did that say coin was too thick? Are you for real telling me to... Oh, my monetary gain. My wealth. This is so sad. And plus, that coin was clearly able to fit in there. Did you see how big those fucking screws were? Those are crazy, dog. May 2001. Okay, so the game takes place in 2001. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long, or they hit me really hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden, I really didn't care. I was getting out. Ooh, some nice arrows. If only this wasn't the only fucking way to go, you stupid fucks. Ooh, he looks fun. What? He he looks fun, but again, all right, that's cool. Salvation. Mine or someone else's? Well, I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, he'll be able to sort everything out. By the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. Yes, careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It's sensitive to organic material. So you went up through there more, but we will actually get ourselves a Dr. Pepper. Shit. Hell yeah. We'll save that for a good day. Okay. Can't be opened. I thought that was a fucking gun for a second. I don't even have a flashlight, bro. Stop giving me batteries. I know it'll be useful when I have a flashlight, but I don't. Alright, we're going up. Collapsed? Not too specific. Watch your steps. Let's not go that way, actually. Maybe let's do go that way, but let's bring some friends, known as Metal Rod. I guess we're bringing these with me. Freezer. I didn't even see what was there, bro. Holy shit, that's ketchup. Ketchup from tomatoes. Mount your... Oh, fuck, dude, stop spinning. CO4. I don't know. That's what I read. Sandbag. Oh, dude, you fucking dented the milk, assholes. No idea what that's supposed to be. What? Do I have anything for this? I don't know. I don't know how that worked. I just it looked like it fit the bill. Oh, he did it.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Patient notes: Darren Gray. Sex, male. Age, 32. Nationality, Australia. Role, excavation team. First symptoms: patient reported mild disorientation and was asked to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3. Patient develops a rash on his neck. Possible infection entry point. 2 out of Hour 4. 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested. Deja vu. Patients report that he's already undergone standard tests when I'm the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia. Said testing is abhorrent to the patient. Shit. I can't read. I have no doubt that the third symptom, oral distortion, will take hold within the next 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are commonly reported in other infected staff. Hour 6. Patient secured, as per archaic standard procedure. Bolted the bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7. Patient pronounced expired by common consent for all of these present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself, 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wonder to what extent Gray could still be considered a man. What? I can't play with your body? Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to interact with your keypad right here. Shit.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Pretty confused on what the fuck this means. Oh. Never mind. It's a puzzle. I understand how to do those. Shit. I will figure it out eventually. There is nothing that's going on in my brain right now. I'll have you know I'm just pressing buttons. I have no idea what the consistency's in this. I'm a genius. I'm actually so fucking good at puzzles, you have no idea. Message board full of scratch marks. Dude, poker tour Friday night? Hell. That's pretty spooky. How about you don't? Can I go through here? Only trusted blood will get through. Oh, my man. Come here. I need your hand. Bruh, I could clearly just drag my mans. Alright. Let's get her moving. Oh, I love these guys. These things are everywhere. Still part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in. I'm gonna, like, get trapped in there at the end of this game. Bro, a full fucking enough. Fucking get out of my way. Oh, cassette player.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the turn-gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure
You couldn't have waited 5 seconds before dying, my man. Oh, that's where I just was. Hell yeah. I've got nothing for that. Alright, let's get her moving. Alcohol. Come on. Why did that work? Okay. Nice. Jesus. So, you're pretty fucking ugly looking, my man. Bro, that's my fucking flashlight, you bitch. You should, get moving. Get leaving. Get out of here. Did he leave? Cool. So, now I have a syringe. Awesome. Let us get moving. I know where to go. So, hello, my mans. I need your blood. And then we throw this here. This is good. If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. Oh, this is a nice mess hall. The light doesn't seem natural. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I need something in there. A note. You're too late. Sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established this stronghold. A year since we released the Toongite virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote, decided to head for the old mine shafts this installation was built over, right towards the start of troubles. One of the scientists got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. Couldn't be more than a few more survivors out there, even now. And more of our numbers are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually, we'll have to find a way up and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what's happened to Gray. The only person that may still be out there is Howard. Kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago. That's part of what's led us to this. He'd converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts, and he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. Amabel Carlito, sous chef. This doesn't do anything. Yep. Some painkillers. Oh, shit, dude, let's get the fuck out of me. Drainage of sorts. How about you drain these milks? You fuck. Game is way more spooky when I don't have my pickaxe. Someone's control from a remote location. However, it says here that it does open in event of an emergency. What would they classify as an emergency? Perhaps all of this sludge being spilled down the drainage. What if I dunk the milk in the sludge? What happens? Gravity-defying sludge. Oh, well, this is good news. Let's pour some alcohol in there. Nope. Alright, I need some sort of something. I got it, boys. Get this out of here. Where's the sensor? Is that a sensor? Do I need to put it back in here? What if I start throwing boxes in there, you know? I get it. Fire physics are hard. I don't know, man. Smoke alarm's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, batteries. What if I toss those in there? I cannot. Whoa. It's fucking launched, bro. I don't know, man. Fucking put it in a can. I don't know, cause fucking... Bruh. Okay. Well, aren't you helpful? If I set fire to this... What if I put more flames on the already fire flames? I'm looking it up. I did that, you fucker. And plus, that is not a smoke detector. That is a sprinkler, not a smoke detector. That isn't how this works. Alright, you're a bitch for that one. That's what I claim. You're a smelly guy. Yep, already knew that. Okay, cool. So it's nothing. Garbage. Nice and smelly. Wasn't me. Ketchup. All you need in a fridge, really. No open? Oh, yes, open. Just doesn't want me to, I guess. They have collector's items in this game. There's something reassuring about that feeling. Like I got one less thing to worry about. The timeline of events. Copied the text on my screen to my notebook. 1910, Northwestern lead mine opened. 17th of August, 1930. University of Copenhagen, research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits in the mine. 3rd September, 1939. World War II breaks out. 1st December, 1939. Part of lead mine converted into British command bunker. 14th August, 1945. World War II ends. 15th of August, 1945. Commanding officer files report on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. 1952. Northwestern lead mine shut down. 1954. New lead and iron operations opened on the site of old mine. 1964. Shit. 1969. Now formed local fauna prompts assignment of Dr. J. Peters to the iron mine. Also, a funny number. 1970. Dr. Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rockworm. Epic. 21st of August, 1972. Accident involving large-scale deaths causes entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. 19th of January, 1973. Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. 1st of April, 1973. Construction begins on Shelter Research Station on site of abandoned Northwestern iron mine. 1975. Shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseer Brent Stafferson, chemist Troy Rotenesk, and translator Howard Lafresque. 1990. Shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites, including Site B Water Cave. 12th September 1991. Troy Rotenesk replaced by Neil Oswald as attending chemist at Site B. Ah, that's the guy we just watched die. Well, we didn't watch it, but we saw him, and we took his blood. 6th of January 1992. Substance 63 and Artifact 66B discovery at Site B. 20th of February 1992. Site B closed due to hostile local fauna. 3rd of March 2000. Primary excavation uncovers Turngate Tomb. Excavation continued despite protests from Howard Lafresque. 27th of April 2000. Investigation of Turngate Tomb scheduled by Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Well, doesn't he seem like a polite gentleman?
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of.
Tell me, boys.
Useful to the archaic.
Let me know.
Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation.
Sounds
We
good.
know you
Sounds
will
good.
enjoy your work with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Password changes. Foreign updates. Following password changes have been made since the printing of your personal guide. Holy shit. Let me write this fucking down. Where's my phone? Boys, it is 1:30. This is good news. Oh, also, for anyone who cares enough, recommend me some games to play. I don't play many games, but tell me a game to play and I'll play it at some point. I've got flies. Codes 456 is 4167. 332 is 3345. 236 is 1167. 126 is 1123. If I said any of those wrong, I didn't. Fuck you. Close document. Shit. Okay, that's fine though. Welcome to the Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation, built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member, can we scroll this down slowly? Okay. What a slide bar. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful Okay, this is just what it said. Shit. 236. Boom. I knew I had a reason to write it down. Boom. I am a genius. I think we're calling it quits for this session. I will be back probably later today because I like gaming. They have a continue button this time, boys. I don't know if that was in the last one. I don't remember. So we're back again, boys and girls, ladies and men, and also those that are neither or both. All right, let's go. Continue from last save. Yes, sir. It is the same day. I like giving little updates on like how far it's been, how long it's been since I've last played. Get this fucking chair out of here, dude. I'm in a call currently, so if somebody joins the call while I'm playing, my flashlight, my love. It is still Halloween, but it is 4 p.m. I believe. Fuck your plates, filthy with grease from years of abuse. You know it. What's in here? It's jammed. Luckily, I have peanut butter. That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's move on. I'm a genius. Passage caved in a long time ago. This is news, I guess. Won't be able to get through there. What are you? Slug? Never mind. The sewer seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something, and I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. Damn, bro. Yeah, we're fine. I've never been killed by a monster that makes loud noises before. It won't happen now. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Boys, you're speaking life. Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. You didn't scare me, the game did. But
Okay. I was like, man, I should have said something else if I was gonna scare you.
let me pause. You actually caught me right at the beginning of this recording, so I know this
Oh
place.
my god.
I've been here before. I know these games. Game, fix yourself. Hey, it's fixed itself. Awesome. Don't know how it did that, but it did it. An empty shelf. That's crazy. It is soup. What soup is this? What soup we got? Squid. Oh, gross. Uncle Cthulhu squid soup. So this is actually the starting area of the first game. You weren't here for that, but
Oh.
this is like a flashback or something. It's a perfect picture of this room, almost. I don't think that was there. There's a few different things. I don't have my note. No, my note was down here, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck off. Fucking, give me, open the chest. Hello? A locked chest. Since when was that chest locked? Alright, you're a liar. This is locked. Where are my keys, bro? Is there a hint in this picture or something that I'm like not seeing? Hello? Senor? You want this barrel over here. I'm just copying what the picture says.
That's probably what you're supposed to do.
Where does it want this? Nowhere. Got it. Get the bucket to fuck off. Where's my soup? Hold on. I remember how to rotate things. Give me a minute. That works, I guess.
Yep.
Thanks, man. That's not this. Those are spiders. Picture of, I'm not sure. Eggs? Yeah, they are eggs, but they're spider eggs. You saw them in the first game, you fucking bozo. Who the fuck? Yes, you hold me. Hold me, my boy. Alright, alright. Still locked? No. Yes, of course. This makes sense. You wish to hold? There you go.
Wow.
Surface is slippery and with a leathery texture. That's cool. Oh. What? Alright. I was ready to fight it, but I realized I don't have a weapon. Okay. Smells like burnt flesh. You want this guy? Oh. I have no idea what's fucking happening, dude. What? You're in my bucket, dog. Dog. Alright. Here, you want to hold him? Oh, dog, you're free of the bucket. Hell yeah. There you go, my man. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright, perfect. I'm glad. No, you can't take me, bro. I'm stronger.
I'm better.
What's through here? Yo, this is way trippier than the first game. Also, a lot scarier because I have absolutely zero way of defending myself right now.
Oh, rip.
I only got my flashlight like 5 minutes ago. I need to get this door open. It's the only way to go. Do I have anything? Do you need alcohol? Damn.
Christ, what am I thinking? Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, no.
That makes sense. Right, right. Of course. The hand, of course, makes fire when he's at a certain point. That makes sense, really.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I need... Alright. Which hand is first? Oh, that hand's first. This hand? Oh, no. That fucker's third, baby. It's this guy over here, this guy over here.
This makes sense. This makes sense.
I'm bad at puzzles. I almost had it, like, instantly, but apparently I'm not good enough. Alright, I understood it, though. This is true. That opened way faster than it probably should have. Lots of readings. A noose book. Those are my favorite.
I always
love...
wanted one of those.
Yes. I always ask my papa to get me a noose for Christmas.
Father, please get me a noose book.
Yes. Oh, I have a flashlight. I forgot.
I do have to go though, unfortunately. I might be back later. I don't know. But don't die. And if you do, don't.
That's something. I won't. It's left me to fend for myself. Awesome. This seems like good fun. This game is like all over the place right now. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, is that supposed to be Red? Yay! Red, I'm so sorry. Are you happier now? No. I don't think he is happier now. In the fact that he was fucking burnt alive. Hello? Hmm. Is this from the artifact? Is this because I keep poking artifacts? Stop it. I don't like dying. Oh my god. Jesus. That was spooky. I don't think I'm supposed to have gone out of the way of that man. I think the game bugged, but let's keep going. Because I totally did not escape that creature. I'll tell you what.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey.
What am I doing here? Who am I?
Oh.
Why can't I hear their voices? Thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
I'm sorry. I'm a mute, bro. Alright. That's my bad. I try my best sometimes, but they don't form. I get it. I get it. Hold on. Making a bridge. Making a bridge. Alright. Let's get back up. Dude, they had Halloween decorations at the dining hall tonight. And my god, I got jump scared by a very slightly moving... Bro. Let's go. Hardcore parkour, baby. I'm a genius. Alright. Getting through the manhole cover. Those are heavy. I don't think I could push those out. Who puts a... Oh, right. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. That's what they say. I've had better days. Yeah, I used to have a reflection. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking... What is it called? A lazy Susan or whatever? I don't know. Every time, it's harder to pull out. Ooh. Just like me when your mom. Anyways, every time I feel more of myself inside. Traditional art. The only kind I really know how to appreciate. A chart of some kind. Don't know what that says. Yo, fucking swivel chair. Hell yeah. Anything under the bed? Smells just marginally better than the rest. Makes sense. TV is in poor condition. Is it because of the routers? Not routers, antennas. Incoming video chat.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Tell me.
Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3
Awesome.
weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned.
No
I think
shit.
One of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to
Déjà
the virus.
vu.
His vitals last registered
I
in the
am
library, but only
infected.
members of
This is
the organization
this is good
have
news.
access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
Turngite virus field notes. Amabel Swanson. Infection process. The worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame, 5 weeks. Location, hold up in the old mess hall. Research subjects, 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the process, the life cycle of this virus becomes clear. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected report strange out-of-body experiences. They have likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. Oh boy. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some sort of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur where the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Awesome. So, infected. I skipped a beat when I heard that word in association with me. So, seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice I hadn't heard either. But by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. My father. He's close.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss.
Michael.
Any ideas, monkey?
Michael. Your name's gonna be Michael.
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films?
That's way too many, my guy.
You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know.
We can watch it when we're out, bro. Come on.
You know, Clarence. That's not a bad handle.
Clarence? Nah, bro, you're Michael.
Of a guardian angel.
Fine. Shh. Can you stop? Allow me to walk, my man. Yeah, you can be Clarence, I guess. Sure, it's a stupid-ass name. But if that's what you want, I guess. Okay. Either jammed or locked or jammed shut. Either way, not get around to get through. The door leading into the library is locked by a palm and iris scanner. Awesome. Machine room, infirmary, library. Okay. Armory.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
Can my mans not figure out how to open doors? Gotta get better at that kind of shit. I lied. Actually, you're so good at opening doors. I'm a fool for ever thinking otherwise. Hello? Where did you go, big man? Alright. Let's continue moving. Storage. Always a good room. I love storages. Savaged, infected, terrified. Now I was hearing voices? Yep. Just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy. Even me. Regardless, I needed to find a way through and into the library. Let me fix my headphones so my hair's not in my face. Let's go. Alright, another one of these bad boys. Luckily, I'm a master. Someone's lying in that room. What happened to him? Can't really see from here. Ah, he dead as fuck, bro. Fuck. That one only changes that one? Okay. That's right. And then I have to just do this one. Okay, cool. I got this then. I'm confused. Do I want all of them lit up? Awesome. I know what I did.
It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it to
I
you
was
simply.
showing it off so well.
You see what I want you to see.
This is unfortunate, really, but
It won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
do you want me to go back? Here, I'll stand right here for you. What do you want from me, my man? Some fucking doohickey there. Shit. Let's go, baby. Yeah, grab it. You stupid fuck. You're still inside. I'm still inside, but I don't want to get out. Dr. Richard Eminis, theoretic effects of controlled infection. Report requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact. Translator Lafresque, in his ignored effects to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. For an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A. The virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible. Suicide would be against the rules. Red? He said that. And that B. The virus gains control over some or all sensory faculties, facilitating just such an objective. Fact. When the virus infects a host of any species, it adapts the organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purposes. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host consciousness, effectively perverting a small corner of the host mind into a form of secondary personality. Fact. The Turngite virus was released from a tomb many centuries old. Theory. Were some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus and the host, may have access to one another's memories. Given the age of the virus, this may be a substantial collection. Should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any archaic protocol. So,
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
I'm sorry, man. That's my bad. Yeah, he did call you a disease. Or am I part of us now too? I don't think so. There we go. Oh. Sick. Ugh. Looks like his face melted. I'm gonna be sick. And look, painkillers in the little virus area. Doesn't seem to do anything. What the fuck is happening? You're an asshole. You're a dick. Clarence, you're a fucking cunt. To be fair, I totally get this. You are an ass. You... I can't believe this guy. Such a dick. Oh my god.
Yeah, feast on him, brother. Free us both.
Clarence, you're not supposed to be on his side, bro. We're working together. Just because you give me the scare of my life and you don't let me die. Well, you don't let me kill myself, actually. Oh. An illustrious past, an exciting future. The archaic, a history spanning centuries. As a member of the Archaic, you are a part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself in to the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Melzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the private work of Leonardo di Ser Piero da Vinci. Revealed to his most trusted student, Melzi, on his deathbed, many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two. Nice. And this was an explanation for the secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though, in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. Realized now that they are only impractical when limited by human production materials. The Archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Melzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify and tie it down to its owner. And even to today, Archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter the 21st century, the Archaic performs much the same role as it always has: to locate, understand, and protect xeno evidence and life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations worldwide. I wonder if there are any more fucked up than this one. Because, like, this one's fucked, dude. We've been to storage. I don't think we've been to the machine room or the infirmary. This is 7 right there. We're trying to get through 4 to the library. So we have some flaming gasoline right here. Burning rubber. Really hate that smell. Can I saw through this? No. So there seems to be no reason for me to be here just yet. Just kind of put it in there. Doesn't seem to work for some reason. Hey. Oh, fuck yeah. Big strong man. Get out of here. Every time I go near one of those, I let go. Just a little... Where's Clarence in all this? I don't know. I think that's the thing that's infecting me. Always gotta check behind these things. It was like the first puzzle in the game. Valve should be turnable now. Fuck. Awesome. So, with this, I have to go back over here. Boom. Never mind. No visible signs of trauma, but he's dead alright. Oh. I get it. My friend.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
shit.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. You ending up blasting billions of it up.
No, that's no fun.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. You ending up blasting billions of it up. That's the way to go, even for me.
Fucking. Okay. Okay. I want you to come out here. Awesome. Perfect.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. You ending up blasting billions of it up. That's the way to go, even for me.
Here, come out this way. Come out this way. Nice hand
It's not
drop, bro.
too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on.
Didn't you tell me I'm...
The one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
Okay. I'm down with that, bro. Clarence, me and you, ride or die, bro. I mean, come on, my man. We're homies. That's what I keep saying, bro. But you playing for real. This could be us, but you playing, bro.
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Shut up, man. Hey, man.
Aw, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he alright? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart
This
to
is...
stop, no hands to wield the chainsaw?
I'll end him for you. Damn it. Okay. So, we are right there. We have already been in that room, and in that room. Actually, we haven't been in that room. I'm not allowed in there. I'm allowed in. This is good news, boys. Looking spooky. Server installation quick start guide. The most common cause of frustration during the installation process is the use of incorrectly formatted circuit cards. Please ensure boot, network, and interface cards are functioning correctly, with default programs installed before continuing. Required circuit cards. Program count listed in brackets. Boot 3. Collates basic disk drive and hardware configuration data. Network 5. Uses advanced communication drivers to allow access to any local intranet or hub network. Comes with all the latest security protocols. Interface 4. Carries all programs required in server and file access, in addition to high-level direct hardware access. Circuit card compatible programs. Circuit setup. Required installation to get any program running. Disk info setup. Collates disk drive configuration data. Hardware locator. Collates hardware configuration data. Socket protocol installs communication drivers. Firewall provides protection against invalid access. Antivirus provides protection against malicious programs. CMD interface installs interface that allows server access. Net locator installs routines required in accessing an intranet. File streamer installs drivers for accessing files. Admin tools installs tools required for direct hardware access. By popular demand, the server no longer requires the latest version of Windows in order to function correctly. This is good news. Okay. I need to find all of those things and get it in there. Boot network interface. This one looks clean. Let's try it. Okay, awesome. Card is damaged and of no use. So cabinets, the area of the complex is using a lot of power. Let's see what's over here.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me.
But I trust you, boys.
Saw extinction 65 million years ago. Would she think that? We share the same history.
This is true.
And I are history. I recall
The
the
day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964.
3.46993412 recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time.
I mean, don't we all, really?
Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave.
I
Nonetheless,
see
you
that.
will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall seeing one on my first day here. 3. Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds since something good last happened.
Ooh. Oh. Luckily, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Come in here. Excuse me, sir. Come in here. Excuse me, sir. Come here. I think you want to come in here. Come in here, sir. Yes. There are things in here for you. Known as that, fucking idiot.
My congratulations. Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the...
I mean, God, come on.
What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing...
Oh, dude, I am down.
I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
Bro, I'm so down, dude. Come on. Let's fucking hit me up, bro. Thanks for the saw back. I mean, dude, if I catch some cyanide, bro, I'd be happy to take some with you, my man. But unfortunately, it's against the rules. 2 more or something like that. Is that all of them? Appears to be all of them. Wrong button. How do I do this? So I think I need this, this, and this. Who needs anything else? Awesome. The green card is...
Human life is so banal. Just monotone as this.
I was thinking
Hence,
that you were talking about something important. Good fucking... What was your name again? Clarence? Yeah, Clarence. This one is network. So we need these three, of course. Alright, you need this. Need this. Need this. Other than that... Shit. Advanced communication drivers to allow access to any local internet or hub network. Server access. Okay, so CMD. And net. CMD file admin. CMD file admin. Boom, baby. What? Get that out of there, bro. Okay. Net anti-fire. Net anti-fire. I think socket circuit. Let's fucking go, dude. Fucking spin to win. Hell yeah. Boom, baby. Bro, nice pick. Bro, what? Primary excavation. Turngate Tomb. Project Lifespan. March 30th, 2000 to present. Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Previous nature, excavation. Current nature, xeno research. Background. The primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic at Shelter, Greenland. The site lies beyond the shelter facility and, as of 2000, has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3rd, 2000, the tomb was discovered. Current purpose: understanding the tomb and its contents. Findings: the bulk of work is the responsibility of the language team, i.e. Chief Translator Howard Lefresque. His findings so far are as follows. The tomb was the home of some form of ancient organism. The organism may have been quarantined. The term Turngate is derived from Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. Lefresque recommends immediate suspension of primary excavation operation. Expenses: man weeks, approximately 27,396. Materials, approximately 53 million. That is a lot of money. Scheduled operations as of April 27, 2000. Tomb investigation. A team will unseal the tomb for standard series probe tests. Operation opposed by Howard Lefresque. Operation overruled by Wilbur Frisk. Scheduled for May 1st, 2000. Final status: open. Water cave text. Secondary excavation site B. Water cave. Project lifespan: December 5th, 1990 to February 20th, 1992. Elevated cast signatory Elof Carpenter. Nature: excavation. Purpose: to locate and retrieve xeno evidence and artifacts in support of main site activity. Personnel: elevated cast 0. Project not deemed critical enough for elevated presence. Chief Attending Chemist Troy Retonesk. Replaced September 12th, 1991 with Neil Oswald. Inexcusable conduct. Findings: December 8th, 1991. Substance 63. Confirmed as the primary material used in construction of the Persona Tardis artifacts and the first new non-periodic table. Substance to be scoured by the Archaic for 18 months. January 6, 1992. Artifact 66B. Another artifact discovered. In effects catalogued. Research teams continue to flail at a purpose for these mechanisms All the symptoms manifested by research teams in contact with the artifacts conform to our initial hypothesis regarding their nature. Expenses: 519 man weeks. Materials: $12,192. Medical: $39,000. Casualty: industrial accidents 3, below archaic acceptable max. Exhaustion 13, fatalities 2. Additional notes: report filed concerning a potential saboteur following multiple mechanical losses and thefts, particularly of radio equipment. Talked about that in the first game. Theory: dehydration as a cause of exhaustion leading to misconduct. Debunked. Theory: missing miner Tom Redwood still within mining facility. Open. He's still there technically. Final status: closed. Hostile local fauna levels uneconomic. I wish I got to see my boy Tom.
Constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also
Places me in somewhat of a predicament.
This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Yeah, because he's red, the color of a cardigan, which looks beautiful if worn correctly. That's what he says. Shelter Research Station, Greenland. I love going. You know, me and my homies took a visit to Greenland earlier. Anyways, project lifespan: April 1st, 1973 to present. Report filed by founding overseer Bren Stafferson. Report updated by chief overseer Wilbur Frisk. Nature Excavation and Research Facility. How long is this one? Jesus Christ. Background: in January 19th, 1973, the archaic Central Cast becomes aware of a large-scale industrial accident at a remote mining complex in northwest Greenland. The accident coincides with local reports dated over a period of decades concerning abnormal animal behaviors and growth, high suicide rates, and unusual events within the mine itself. These reports centralize over the precise location of the mine collapse, itself reportedly caused by a crazed miner. Xenoactivity is suspected, and a full investigation sanctioned. Purpose: to locate and retrieve xeno evidence and artifacts. Initial personnel: elevated cast 7, chief staff 5, lower cast 51, temporary 25, total population 88. Operation: after 2 years of construction, shelter is now practically self-sufficient, eliminating many issues surrounding archaic privacy concerns threatened during the construction phase by the much increased sea freight required. Shelter operates with a skeleton crew of research staff, supported by a small crew of maintenance and general care personnel. An elevated cast presence of reasonable magnitude is warranted by the potential value of any discoveries. Unskilled labor and resource management is outsourced to discreet local villagers. Plans to adapt more than a fraction of the old mining complex to archaic needs have been abandoned, and work is now commencing on the excavation site immediately below the facility, within half a mile of the 1973 explosion site. Security level: highest priority. According to standard procedure, all documentation concerning the facility was destroyed upon construction. All those that know of the facility's existence either work within the facility or are of no great concern. The facility can sustain itself with only minor reliance on local settlements. The facility, for all intents and purposes, does not exist. This presents only minor practical annoyances. Findings: substances 53, 63, and 70 to 73. Persona TARDIS artifacts 27, now believed to be somehow related to the contents of the recently discovered tomb. Finis Specialis artifacts 10, of little real value to the archaic, but for some reason of great collectible value to the lower caste. Turnguite tomb. Expenses: classified. Final status: operational. You're a dick. 3061. Wait. All right. So.
This is residential. scientists do not take their work home with them.
You can't tell me what to do. Okay, down to the infirmary. Infirmary! Alright, here we go. Subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. Did that say I wasn't human? Non-human sample. Okay, I guess. Good information, I suppose. So, I am no longer classified as a human boyo, unless he's not putting his hand in there. Alright. It's like I'm safe when I'm inside them. Like I've got nothing to lose. But Clarence, he's not in there with me. And that's why I can't stay in there ever. Because I need my boy Clarence. Cryostasis usage policy. The cryostasis facility is a state-of-the-art installation allowing for cryogenic freezing of severely injured personnel who may be resuscitated at a later date. During freezing, users may or may not experience mild hallucinations, to be confirmed when first user is successfully revived from stasis. Fair usage policy. The following scenarios are considered acceptable cause for use of the cryostasis facility. Any overseer or elevated cast member is critically ill or injured. Any lower cast member of the Archaic holding vital information is critically ill/injured. Any patients infected with a non-Terra virus or bacteria, provided they have first been deemed non-contagious. Any injured personnel with the following incurable ailments should enter stasis for later medical research. Cardiomyopathy, glaucoma, polio, diabetes, or halitosis. Really? Any elevated cast member deemed clinically dead should enter stasis for ceremonial purposes. Maintenance period for deceased users to be increased, pending research benefits at Greenland site, making revival a potential solution. Access. Access is strictly forbidden to all non-medical personnel. At this time, the Archaic is unable to staff the facility 24 hours. As a result, heart rate sensitive wristbands have been issued to high priority, high risk personnel. Keep these wristbands with you at all times. They allow automated access to the facility in the event that the wearer's heart rate indicates a high probability of approaching death. Postscript. Lower caste personnel are entitled to an opt-in, opt-out scheme, whereby they may choose to sign a consent form where, in the event of critical injury, they will be entitled to at least partial cryostasis. Now, what purpose does partial cryostasis serve? Incoming video chat. Hi, Amabel.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once.
Oh, I get really close to all of them.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope. By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, come on, bud.
That's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Clarence, you are not being very nice. Standard series chemical tests. Subject, primate, chimpanzee. Chemical, temazepam. Result, as expected, the subject displays symptoms of relaxation and lethargy. Chemical, lysergic acid diethylamide. Research, much akin to previous work with felines, the chimpanzee shows no ability to cope with the chemical stimulant. Viscase somnus. Following injection, subject's heart rate slows to such a rate that, for all intents and purposes, it appears dead. In truth, heart rate has dropped to, incredibly, a safe level, and the subject recovers soon after. Tetrahydrocannabinol. This chemical is held to be entirely safe in moderation and produces a relaxation effect in the subject. Remains to be seen whether long-term exposure leads to mental health risks. This primate is worn out. Please consider this an official requisition order for further test subjects from the mainland. Awesome. Hold on. Come here, Monsieur Bucket. This guy...
Your mind space is muddled as a lime. See here, A is for alliteration. B is for bohemian. C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning. There. You didn't need the periodic table, did you?
Probably not, honestly. But, I mean, for this, I probably did. But alright, do what you will, my man. You my homie. Put it in me. So, somebody's eye is gonna be in here. Hey! Give me him. Oh, holy shit! I'm the chosen one. Who am I planning to stab with this? I do have a hand. Nothing of major importance in here. Anywhere I haven't been. Okay, I can't go to the library. Have I been to the machine room? Yes, I have. I don't think I've been to residential area 3. Let's go find out. Safer location. I think I just need to be at the infirmary. I think I've got everything else.
You know, I think he's calmed down now. Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
I mean, why not? Okay. I don't know, man. I feel pretty safe. Okay, I was thinking, since he said he wanted to know more about it before injecting himself, I was like, okay, maybe I can test it on that guy. Unfortunately, no, it will not let me test it out on him. Dating back 50 years, one article states discovery of a helical structure of DNA at Cavendish Laboratory. What? Oh, he wanted the... Okay. We're taking a little nappy nap, boys. Having a great time.
Damn it! For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Oh, am I not allowed to eat if my heart rate's too high? Did I just like miss that entirely? Sir, give me your eye. Perfect. This works. The meter reads minus 200 degrees Celsius. It's cold, even for this place. Yeah, I guess it's fair. Batteries. I haven't been using my flashlight, like, at all.
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands
What?
to point with, have I?
Huh? What? Huh?
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there?
What? Clarence.
You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along.
You're so right, Clarence. You're so right. You're so right.
To take the steering wheel for a while. You should see your face.
You're right. You absolutely bamboozled me.
It's gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
I'm glad. Clarence, I'm having a great time with you. I picked up some baggage on the way, but finally, I was close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind that door. There were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here? So it's 2001 currently. This is good news. We know this now. The turn guide. These belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping. Maybe it said it at the beginning. Some odd scribbling on it.
Hey, I can read this. Guess your old buddy Clarence comes through for you again, monkey. Do you want to know what it says? Do you?
Oh, tell me, Clarence. Tell me. Oh, I do. I do.
I say, can you feel a draft?
Dog. What could you mean, Clarence? Clarence, are you not going to tell me what the paper says? Clarence, that's so mean of you not to tell me.
You don't take the hint, do you? Why don't you set that investigative brain of yours to on for a change? How about a good read?
What? A breeze. A breeze. Gib. Hold on.
For all the crappy, cliche films you got bundled up in here, you sure don't recognize a classic mechanic when you see one.
Okay, Clarence, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm trying.
Oh my God, he's
Father, I
Give him the kiss of life.
somehow I knew it would end this way. Why did I come here? I don't know, man. Terngite virus sentience conclusions. Howard Lefresque. Since leaving the last bastion of humanity in this place behind, it has become clear that my faith was well placed. My conclusions were correct. It is only that which has brought me this far. It has taken me some time to make my way through the infected area to the shelter. And with the observations I've made, my prior discovery seems all the more obvious and vital. The infected humans communicate with one another. Simpler communication is observed in infected creatures of all species. At times, the infected seem to coordinate without clear line of sight. Telepathy. Despite a catatonic appearance, the infected are quite capable of high-level brain functions. Their problem-solving abilities at times seem to far outstrip those of a healthy human being. When separated, the creatures lose this intelligence, indicating some form of communal or central intelligence. Conclusion. The intelligence displayed is of such a level that we can only assume the communal mind is also rational. It is this conclusion that has formed the backbone of my recent endeavors. Though the infected may wander around like mindless, for want of a better word, zombies, they are no more stupid than a worker bee. Automatons, yes, but far from stupid. In short, I believe this central intelligence might somehow be bargained with. Communication, however, is most likely impossible once infected, unless there is a way to subdue the infection for long enough to contact the hive. There must be a way to find peace. Today, I communed with the Terngite mind. I was correct. It is intelligent beyond our wildest imagination. It told me everything. Everything I needed to know. You could not imagine it. I cannot accept it. God, forgive us.
Oh, diddums. Daddy popped his clogs. Boo bleeding who? Get on with it, will ya?
Bro, my dad's dead or whatever. Can you, shut up? I'll press that in a minute. First, we're taking this, throwing it here, jumping on it. Boom, baby. And now we can press this button. Dad, you don't even have an artifact in here. Yo, let me get a look at you, Papa. 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 Dad. Dad. I barely even thought about my father's death. I guess I wasn't expecting to find him any other way. I was determined to complete his work, find an answer to the infection, and then contact the hive. Hello, Senor Hive. Probably used in the sewer. Yo. Nothing that's made loud noises has ever killed me in the past. Shit. Okay. What sort of puzzle is going on here? Come here. Oh, I'm making a seesaw. Luckily, I know that I, of course, weigh exactly 2 crates, 1 barrel. This, of course, makes sense, as we all weigh 2 crates, 1 barrel. Alright. We are on our way.
Holy hell. I mean, good. Yeah. More monkeys for the incinerator.
Clarence, I didn't say shit. And you know I didn't say shit, because I can't speak.
You know, it really is quite amazing. You monkeys and your problem solving. How do you manage it with such small, singular brains? Isn't it terribly quiet not hearing the thoughts of every one of your brothers?
No.
You came! I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next, but be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't
So,
think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry, that probably wasn't funny, was it? No, I suppose not.
well,
Well, I hope to see you soon.
Red said I was beautiful.
Cures, rescue, saving
The world. Oh, so
so
cliche.
ridiculous. Do you really
I
think
love
you're
this.
doing
I
the
love
right
Clarence.
thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
God. I'm gonna look up who the voice actor for that is, because he is fucking awesome. A cure. Oh my god, who put white on white? I had my doubts by then, but I didn't have much choice. I resolved to find Amabel and put things straight.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Thanks, man.
Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
I don't know, fucking spray can. What?
Now, if I were you, which arguably I am,
True.
I'd be asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious jape? The answer, monkey man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out. Please, don't get us killed.
What? Wait. Alright, fucking... Calm down, my man. Ah, fire! Men not hot. Men have fire. My healing, or I'll take some painkillers. Okay. So, what's going on here is that I need to get this long ways. Yeah. Does not seem to be a hilarious jape, my friend. My good friend Clarence. I don't think that's working. So Clarence doesn't want to die anymore. Which is good news, because I too don't want to die. Shit. before that, let me get back into my warmth. Back into my warmth. I didn't know that they were gonna have, like, more mechanics in the game. Get the fuck out of my warmth, bro.
This Red, he's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him.
One of this piece of cloth might come in handy.
If you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking.
What? That's so mean. I don't know, man. Awesome. Man, I've not been talking for a while. That's my... Bro, I was just at shelter. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress.
You know it.
The bad guys.
Nice
Cure
slope.
infection. Save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances
Hey.
of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board. That should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost
Hey.
certain.
Bro, Clarence, you gotta have more faith in me, my man. We're homies for life, dog. Ow, my bones. Alright, Clarence, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. This doesn't even have a "you are here." South exit, I'm assuming that's right there. Let's go up to the research facility because research facilities are fucking epic.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as
Of course,
that.
it never
I had
is.
to
It's
engage
never.
the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here, and that means we need a key card to get me out. One of the personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went. Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
Christ! Go here, go there.
Fetch this! Run me a bath!
Typical broad. Atypical circumstance.
I fucking love you, Clarence.
To do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think.
You're
for
so
themselves.
fucking right, bro. Fuck fate, man. Fuck this woman, bro. Let's cure ourselves. We're better. I hear dogs. I don't like the dogs in these games. They are not fun. Oh no. Assume this is where the dogs sleep. It's pretty fuck yeah, dude.
Dark, isn't it? Echo! Echo!
Echo. Yeah, it does seem pretty
Kinda
dark.
empty. Now this is what it's like to be me.
Okay.
Buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind.
Could we do this at a
You
different
see,
time?
This is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it some kind of messed up holiday.
If I could talk back to you, my
Think
man.
I can conjure up some margaritas?
Try it, my man.
No? Shall we get the hell out of here then?
Oh.
Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
What the fucking tiny ass handprints, bro. So dogs are marginally scarier when you don't have a fucking pickaxe on you to bash their fucking brains in. Standard stuff, a couple collars, leash, water bowl. Oh. They're fucking dead dogs, actually. This is pretty spooky. Oh, so I was just hearing things. Good. I'm glad, really. Yeah, not a big fan of those dogs, my mans. Any doors in here that I can go through? No. Alright, cool. Clarence. What does that smell? I don't know. Dead dog? Save point. Alright, let's do everything in this little room. These things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. Alright, cool. Efficiency assessment as sanctioned by Elof Carpenter elevated. Subject Wilbur Frisk, Chief Overseer, Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Report filed by Garrett Quinn, February 20th, 2000. My assessment of Frisk begins today. I've taken up the station as his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over control of the facility from Bren Stafferson in 1980, Frisk has turned up precious few results, and I intend to discover why. March 5th, 2000. Having observed Frisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all commitment to the cause. These qualities are ably demonstrated by his recent discovery of what is being called the Turngate Tomb at the primary excavation. He has, of course, called for a full-scale investigation. April 28th, 2000. A small-scale epidemic has resulted from the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to fully observe Frisk's ability to deal with high-pressure scenarios. May 24th, 2000. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties. It is hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. June 13th, 2000. Frisk has lost all control. While a number of survivors have fled and others have holed themselves in the mess hall, Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I've had no choice but to follow him here in order to complete my report. September. Ugh. I've lost sense of time, but Frisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's come very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound to forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds to the animals, despite a number of them being infected. October. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's becoming sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away. He's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up dead. Entry 8. I've been observing Frisk for some time now, and I believe I can conclude my report. Frisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I'm now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke up this morning, there was a corpse lying on the floor beside me. I broke out the flashlight. Fearful Frisk may have been savaged or taken his own life. As I did so, could not help but see, in the corner of my vision, Frisk fleeing back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist I was sure had escaped into the mines at the first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks in his side and looked to have been dragged some way. In addition, his tongue was missing. I will continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. This is This is the guy who's been eating spiders. And he had a black tongue from eating too many spiders. It's all come together now. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, actually. Okay. We are calling it quits today. Boys and girls, we are back at it again. Session 3, Dia de los Muertos. Right? Today is Dia de los Muertos. I'm not gonna be stupid and call it Halloween when it's not again, right? And then tomorrow is the second day of Dia de los Muertos. This should be the last recording, probably. I know this game is a little shorter than the first game. Wait, where was I? What's making those noise? Sounds like something is crawling inside the walls. What? We'll figure this out, boys. What if I... I am so fucking confused. What is happening? What? What if I turn this back on? Does that affect anything? Let's plug up these holes, boys. Let's see if that works. Fuck you. And... fuck you. Let's see if we're now safe from the monster that sucks on your tits. He's biting me ankles. And he's doing it and I can't even see him biting me ankles. Okay, so that I can try repeatedly, I'm going back into this room and saving. So maybe, right? I am so fucking confused, boys. I have a saw. Fuck it, let's try the fucking gas mask. That won't do anything, but let's try it. You can't harm me if I can't see you. Shit. Is he still out here now? Or no? No. I do not get it. We'll look around. We'll find other areas. Jesus. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. You'd think I would too, you know? Or is this one of those hilarious Clarence pranks? You know, it could be. Sounds like something is crawling inside the walls. I don't think it would be wise to go in there yet. Do I need this to block it off instead? Try getting me now, asshole. We're gonna block off these sons of bitches. There's a barrel in the way, too. I'd like to see him try getting through that bullshit. Awesome. I didn't actually expect that to work. Did that turn on the light over here? Awesome. His body is covered with bite marks and scratches.
Key cards. I hate
Oh,
key cards.
this is so true.
Whatever
You're so
happened to
right.
good
You're
old
so right.
bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
You're so right, my man. How does one get past there now? Hmm. Okay. Perfect. I don't know what it is that needs a key card, but we've got a key card. So my man Wilbur, he ate the dogs. No, he didn't eat them. He killed them, but didn't eat them.
So, want to let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt? Or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable? Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
You're a lot less based when you say that. All right, are you hinting at the fact that we raped this woman? Do I have to go let her out first and then come back here? I probably do. All right, we'll go catch up with her. What do you mean, who there? Not me. It couldn't be. Honestly, I couldn't be anywhere, really. I don't even exist. Nice crowbar, my man. Alright, talk to you later, bro.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
I don't have one of those. Okay, I told you, Clarence, if I had a cyanide capsule, I would take it. So that, me and you, we move on to the great beyond together. As family. Microscopy. Nothing in any of those, bro. Nice fucking weird ass baby, bro. Oh man, I dropped the weird ass baby. Where did it go? Holy shit, it's perfectly vertical. Hell yeah, my dude. Anything in the lockers? No. Anything in the bathroom? Yo, woman, you've been living like this? Haha. Flush the toilet paper. Shit. Ooh. Some painkillers. Oh my god, flashlight. Okay, maybe I will. Fuck you, idiot. Okay, maybe... Stop it, you're killing me. You're not very good at it, though. Oh, shit. Excuse me, sir. You have... Fuck you. Fuck you. What is that? Ow. Everything in this game becomes way less scary as soon as you have a box. Ow. Hey, some batteries. Alright. Ha! You can't get me. Fuck.
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee. I know murder can be a lot of fun, but, didn't you quite like that broad?
Clarence.
I think that's a piece of her skull on your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid
Clarence.
This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
Bro, I take all the jokes. I think you are hilarious, my man. This was great. Murder is fun. Why was she chasing me like that, though? If it's all a gag. My man, Clarence. But, man, you really gotta stop fucking with my head sometimes, man. I'd ever get it open. He's a funny guy, this Clarence. He's quite the humorist, I tell you what. Where the fuck? Hold on. Let's do surgery. It's fine. You'll be fine. The headache will all go away. Perfect. She's good as new. She'll wake up in a couple of minutes.
Boring. Where's the games on this table?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, shmup. Fuck. You're a dick. Turn guy virus field research. Here. Amabel Swanson. If you're reading this, I guess you won't have to put up with me anymore. I know you will have tried your best, so I suppose thanks for giving me that, at least. I thought I'd knock something up to help you, just in case I wasn't around to do it myself. Sorry, it's a bit formal. Force of habit, I guess. Oh my god. Abstract. The purpose of this procedure is to formulate a cure that will stabilize the infection in the host. If possible, reject it entirely. Experiments have shown that injections covering as much as 50% of brain tissue can be reversed at an 80% success rate. In rare cases, the mixture will destroy both host and infection. Ah, the luxury of having no choice. Equipment. Compound mixer type ZX3 version 2, built from substance analyzer. Chemicals: acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, bromine. Acidity regulatory, fairly important. Without this, it'd just be a big old rat poison. Chemicals will automatically to be stored in the order listed above. The most important addition is Substance 65. I've only had access to 12 and 67, which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 has similar, though exaggerated, properties to 67 and was discovered just before infection, so it should still be quarantined within the chemical lab. Method: all chemicals should be combined within the ZX3 version 2 and stored according to listed order. At default settings, the storing will be automatic and chemicals can be poured into the machine in any order. Substance is to be inserted into container slot. It's vital that the chemicals are mixed in the following order: chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, and finally sulfur. Note that due to an error during manufacturing, the lower button row got reverse numbering, making the rightmost start at 4 and then increasing to the left. After successful mixture, the host can be ejected with up to 3 milligrams depending on the severity of infection. Notes: all chemicals and equipment should be stored in examination room. Predicted effects: since the viral aspect of the host's mind is likely to be a weakened or inflicted portion of the original host entity, final state of the host is unclear. Guess I'll have to give up on the fairy tale ending. It's also likely that some remnant of the viral capabilities may remain: telepathy, memory, perhaps even the ability to communicate with the central nervous system. Seriously though, even if we didn't quite get our happily ever after, thanks for trying. Meant a lot to me.
You kill her off. And she's still getting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
Nice. Nice. Ooh. Major events? 1972. I have an 18C. I ain't. Fuck. Can't fucking believe this woman would have a fucking password to her shmups. There's a password to nothing else. Nothing else has a password. So I have no words for what Clarence did. For what I did. I held my anger tight to my chest and used it. Used it to keep going. I intended to use it to cure myself with Clarence forever. Nah, bro. Clarence is gonna pull a.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you?
This is true.
That bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
Oh, I know Clarence bad or whatever, but like, Penny. They're a part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus could grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he could take over. They're imprisoning me. Nice. Nitrogen, so that I don't have to do this later. Acetone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that in the 5 slot because they have to be stored in that order, right? You could totally loosen that with a saw, bro. What did I put in my notes? There's a jammed door stopping further progress in this room. Okay. I need some sort of screwdriver. Let's check out. Let's not check out those rooms, actually. Let's go through here. Ew. Some nice things growing. Chemical laboratory. Let's go.
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
Shit. Hold on. It'll fix itself eventually. See, told you. I'm a genius. Gas leaks are no problem, my man. Unlock this door from the computer terminal. Must be a way to fix it. Something is terribly wrong. Aha. Put it in there. Put this pipe somewhere. Do I have anything that could work? I have a saw. I don't think that would work. Okay. We'll come back here. I think I'm not supposed to be there yet. That man is as smart as a fucking log or whatever. Won't budge. Won't budge. Won't budge. Won't budge. Will budge. Very nice. Very cool. Hey, this one actually has a "you are here." We have to check, boys. All right. Oh my god, these guys are fucking everywhere, dude. Shut up. What? Take this in case one of those boys see me. You're the one with a crowbar, right? Yeah. I want that crowbar. Can I take that? No, I cannot. See you later, friend. I got it. Drop it on her again. Shit. What have I missed? Shit. plumbing. Nice. I'm glad that plumbing's working. Experimental status. Subjects, chimpanzee. 3, lab rat. 12, human. 3, condition, unknown. I'm not visitor, I guess. Current research projects. Purge C567. I don't know what any of these mean. Ugh. Is this open? No. I'm not here. These guys are way less scary than the dogs. They're slow as hell. Aha! I'm so smart, boys. Okay. There's blood all over the table. What happened here? Body's hooked up to that machine with a set of tubes. What kind of experiments were they doing? Now I can look at their weird fucking... whatever this is. This is acetone. Acetone goes first. I remember that. Slot for some kind of container.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
You're a smart feller, you know. Chlorine. Where does that go? Chlorine is my number 2. I don't know why I'm storing it like that, but I don't know. I don't know. That's 3. Here's another one. That makes 4. Okay. That's another one for the big mysterious machine. I'm guessing that's the last one. Awesome. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is how it's ordered. So let me pull out my phone. So first we need number 2. Waiting substance instruction. Cool. So we have this right now. And then I need to go somewhere else. But I need to figure out. way to get through that room. Okay, I just need the substance, and then I have everything after that. I need, like, fucking duct tape or something. I don't know. Usually, everything is... Most things can be done whilst in the room. Can this go anywhere? Perfect. I know exactly how to solve this issue. Perfect. Why are puzzles throw things at other things? Alright.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed.
You know what? You were absolutely right. They are all over the place. I didn't know that, though. Thought you were joshing me, bro.
Switch, guard, they see us. Quick, there's a switch back there. Be careful.
Ow. Yeah, I know. Grab it. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. I'm a very stealthy guy, you know. If you know anything about me, it's that I am so fucking good at stealth. You know, I'm totally not fucking garbage. Some sort of lever somewhere here, probably, too. Oh, sweet.
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
That makes sense. A lot of people don't want to die. You know, personally, I've heard death isn't great, but you know, who knows, my man? It could be a fun new experience for the both of us. You know. What? Ah.
Wait,
What?
wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Save point.
Dead workers are inefficient
They,
workers.
they're part of the
Always wear
process.
safety
They're
goggles when
taking me,
handling hefty
sealing me inside
materials.
so that
And
the
be
virus
sure
can
to
grow.
store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
I'm so good at claw machines, my man.
Please, I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Termination in 2 minutes.
What? The substance in tow, I was close to ridding myself of the disease. Once that was done, I hoped I'd be able to contact the Turngate mind, as had my father.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Okay. I'm fine with that, my man. Oh, I passed it, didn't I? My man, I seem to have lost the door.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid
Oh,
exchange.
that's unfun, my man. You are a menace, actually. Hi there, friend. We keep moving. Mans can't stop me. I'm actually too good.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
Bro, Clarence.
Let me live.
If I could.
You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, four-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you. You see, I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now.
Cool. My man, are you taking a ride or am I getting rid of you? It's unfortunate. I was a big fan of you, my mans. He was a homie. Jesus. What? Jesus Christ.
Pretty body. Mine, mine, mine.
No, you don't. Fuck you, Clarence. Huh. Oh, are they counting? No, Clarence.
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For his next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
That's my bad, man. Oh, this is a new loading screen. Where am I? Yeah, of course. This makes sense, really.
Do not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. You know yourself. You have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything. One came before. Mankind. Howard. He was not strong. Mankind has proved
You talking shit of my papa? My daddy-o?
mankind is weak. Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you.
As you should. I am better.
I must, at this time you desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. For that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers.
Shut up.
If need be,
Your revenge. I mean, you already killed my homie Red and my homie Clarence. So, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing I've done feels safe, Philip.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
What? Did I die? Hmm. I don't know. Saw the door, stupid ass.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
Okay. Let me back at him. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm a smart feller. And not a fart smeller. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Hey, through here. Pass me that pipe, man.
I can get us out.
Come on, we haven't got much time.
All right, man. Take it.
Okay, stay there. I'll be back.
Did I hit him?
I owe you, friend. Good luck.
Friend, thank you. Oh, charitable one.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
You're welcome, I guess, because I am all of mankind. Damn it, I wanted to land on that. Shit. I wanted to hardcore my parkour. But my parkour hardcore me. No, we homies. You my friend. Right? We homies? Nope, we are not homies. I thought we were homies. Hmm. Couple days felt like years. I died there with nowhere to go.
Mankind is vicious. This I realize. Why do you try to prove it so?
I get it. I get it. I understand. Listen, I thought we were homies, but he attacked me. All right, you say I'm vicious. Hi, homie. Come here. Help me. Hmm. Maybe he'll break the door on his own. So, I'm learning. I'm learning. Don't think with my head, think with my ass. I got it. I got it. I got it. What would my asshole do in this situation?
Necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. Thank you, mankind.
You're welcome, I guess. I did kill him the first time, though. I have failed all of your puzzles so far. So I don't know what you're thanking me for. I feel so present, so aware. I feel as if I'm part of something bigger, connected to everything and everyone. It's a heavy looking stone door, and I'll be able to open it using brute force. This is number 1. Okay. There's... This is so strange. It feels like a part of me died. Seems to be broken now. It'll be possible for me to pass. I'd better be up for the test ahead so this guy don't risk his life in vain. No. Hmm.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me here. Okay. So a part of me dies over there. One Philip.
Though I am one,
Okay.
my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I don't know how I could have been so blind. That is my fault. That is my fault. I can't believe it. I need to start thinking like the turn guy. I know. I know. Don't die on me, brother. I know not to go through there.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
I don't understand. I don't get it. What's happening?
Though I am one, my number is
I don't get it, okay?
through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Go through here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want that man to die again. Of course. Is my friend safe now? Is he good? Like, you're one and the same. Going any further would mean certain death. Hmm. Brother. Seems like I was always here. What just happened? Am I still here? Some ways feel like I was always here. Okay, don't understand fully, but I get it, I guess. We've swapped places. That's me, dead. I sacrificed myself so that another man could live. And yet, in some way, I am that other man now. No clear distinction between my own self and another person. Oh. What? That didn't happen last time. I'm very confused, but I understand, I guess.
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can think higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard.
Why do you say my papa's name like that? Did he pass these tests too?
I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turn gate.
Turn gate. Hmm.
Much time. I, lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them.
Hello?
Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community. Somehow, it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. It tore open my resting place.
To be fair,
About destroying me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the
okay, to be fair, I don't think I did this. I don't think I've killed any of your people other than a few dogs.
mankind. You are different. You have proved this, and now destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
Sure. Ah, shit, I'm recording this, aren't I? Ah. You know, other than, you know, like the 6 people who will see this video, you know. Yeah, no one will know that this exists, other than also the people who've played this game. Q email.exe compose. Oh god. Not yet. I need to think. I'm not sure what to do. I must think. Think. No, I mean, I'm totally down to help the turn gate. Not yet. I need to think. How about you stop fucking thinking? There's nothing here. Are you ready to... No? What year is it? Where am I? Will you do this for me? It asks. And I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust. That I would have them destroy all evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistakes my father made. You... No. Wrong now. Now under... No, you are right. Fuck. English is hard. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here, and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do that which I could not. The turn gate was quite correct. We humans are a dangerous headless herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control the turn gate, and the turn gate turned to me for salvation. The Hive ran its tests on me, and I jumped through its hoops like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The turn gate was right. I'm entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask you that you keep all humans from this place. For the sake of the turn gate, and for the human race. I lied. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. The northwestern mine is located at reference N81.6914, west 58.3154. Kill them. Kill them all. What? Okay. You know, yeah, Philip, you are kind of like Clarence. I agree. Penumbra, Black Blade. Okay, so this is the second game. Next, I will be playing whatever the fuck the last one is. And then there's also apparently a Penumbra mod for Amnesia. I'll play that after I play the Amnesia games. Well, like, it's a fan-made, like, thing, and I thought that was kind of interesting. I did a small amount of research. Alright, so if I'm a liar, then I'm a liar. Notes found, 19 out of 20. Collectibles found, 6 out of 10. Save artifacts used, 12. Completion time, 3 hours, 57 minutes, 27 seconds. Alright, that's all. That's it. We Gucci. We out of here. See you in the next Penumbra game. Yes.